Push that little red button. You'll see down at the bottom. You'll see where it says.
Look at my hand in there.
You'll see where it says record, and you'll see little arrows moving. See
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
You're filming now. Try your zoom. As long as them little arrows are going, you're filming. What?
Zooms right up on it, don't it?
There's Danny making the fire.
I'm always making a fire.
Standing beside the fire.
Don't take much to make a fire on that thing.
Save some for the gorge.
Here comes for my baby.
Save some for the gorge.
Save some for the Grand Canyon on the trip back, huh?
I'm taking the family.
Man, when's it gonna be scoused?
There's my family.
You'll be hungry.
There's Amy doing her natural things. Stop trying to stand on your head before you break your neck.
Josh, go in there and stand on your head so she can tape you.
Yeah, Josh.
I need a pillow.
Okay, I'll go get yours.
I stood on the head for 5 minutes.
And then I got a favor to ask of you, Josh.
He's good for favors.
Josh, are you the one that does the laundry around here?
A little bit sometimes.
Well, I need you to wash some sheets for me that's on Amy's bed.
Here goes the fantastic Josh Hackding Hackding. For 5 minutes straight. I think. I'm not sure.
There he is. Look at that. Boy, that's good. There he is, standing right up. There. That's a good trick, Josh.
Man, you better quit. I got stains on it.
There's a full view.
There's no stains on it.
Okay, Josh.
Don't worry about that. I won't do that.
There's other family members.
Look at you.
Grandma. Grandma.
That's our
1999.
Just where you're ready to get yourself a headache.
There's Chris. Sacked out.
They cost about $40, $50. Oh, he was sitting on the side there.
We can use that when me and Danny renew our wedding vows.
Can renew them? When?
Chopped potatoes, ham,
As soon as we get the money.
Oh.
eggs, sausage, bacon.
We're going to use that whenever we renew our wedding vows. But the only thing is, we're going to have Brother Eddie do it.
Oh dear.
We should go to his church. Where's the clothes at?
Maybe. Lola's going.
Where's the clothes at?
Hmm?
Lola going to
The
church
clothes
there?
at this one.
Yeah.
Did she quit drinking?
Her and Tom both go.
But did she quit drinking?
I don't know, I guess.
She told me she did. She told me all she's been drinking is soda.
Well, that's great. I think that's
She didn't say
wonderful.
nothing about the smoke part, but she
Oh.
did all she was drinking.
Well,
Where's the closest one? Out of the green bean.
Amy's sheets, honey, they're real dirty on her bed, and we're going to stay the night.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah.
and Josh, if you want to, if you got a blanket or something in there, just throw a blanket in with it. I'll bring it in here and set it right here. You got to keep the dog away from it. I'll have to let her outside.
Watch out, cat.
There he is.
Josh, or whatever.
Chris, look at Grandma.
I don't care whatever you want to do.
Time to eat. Look at that.
Are you going to take Uncle Stanley?
Yeah.
Lay out.
Who's
Lay out.
that?
Lay out. Brad. Brad. Come on,
Oh, there's my baby all cleaned up. Ain't he pretty? He's pretty.
Brett. Set up the lid. I got the plate right here. Let's go. Come on to the dog collection. Come on. Set up.
He must not be feeling good.
They just lay down and sleep. That's all.
Hungry?
He doesn't have to eat dinner.
There's Dan.
Huh? Brett. All right, I'll take it back in. You don't need that. What? Got paint on it that way. What? Brett.
There's my baby right there.
And you don't want to lay down.
And my baby kitty. Kiki. Kiki. There he is. There's that baby word. He looking for a place to go.
Tired? Are you tired? Wow.
Kiki.
We got to put him on the Xbox. Just do that hard to get up.
Bobtail. Howdy.
You have to hand feed him.
And there's his brother.
Let me play.
Trying to warm up my knees. That's enough.
I'm taking pictures.
Whenever I go down for the big, oh, that film will be worth thousands and thousands of dollars to inside edition and hard copies. Kind of fast.
When you go down for what?
When I shoot the president or something.
You ain't gonna
Mary
shoot
Michael
the president, Mary Michael Jackson.
Lisa Marie.
He'll probably like that better than Lisa Marie would.
Did you hear about O.J.? He confessed to the crime.
Yeah, right.
Only thing is, he said that he went over there to cut that guy's weenie off, but in order to get to it, he had to cut her throat.
Tell Danny the one about Clinton. I was in the middle of.
Yeah, Danny, President Clinton got arrested.
For what?
Income tax evasion. He was filing head of household.
He probably is. He's anyway.
So how much did that run you? A couple thousand or 1,500?
No.
1,200? 1,250? 25?
No.
Is it beta?
No, it's a hibachi.
I'm saying, is it VHS or beta?
It's a hibachi.
All right, Mom.
Maybe what about these dips?
Pulling up there, saying, "Excuse me, but
That's what April said yesterday.
No, she said she didn't call when it was.
I think April did call Stanley.
I bet
No,
she
but
did."
she told me, she said, you can call him and ask him.
And I'll tell you what, and I mean,
Okay, Sissy, you're on film.
I don't care. You can show this to the whole world. If she did turn me in and they come out here and bust me, when I get out, her ass is mine, buddy. She thinks her daddy beat the hell out of her. You wait till I get a hold of her.
Now let's try to get along.
Back out there again?
Let's stop all this fussing and fighting.
Yeah, really, I'm in there on the phone and all I hear is
Stop all this fussing and fighting bullshit. I'm sick and tired of everybody dogging on me because.
Well, they ain't dogging. Ain't nobody dogging on
You're
you.
in the middle of the whole thing.
And he's getting by.
You're in the middle of the whole thing. How you think I feel? Everybody's blaming me for all this shit.
Yeah, you know
I
what's
didn't
that?
even
I'm
do
sitting
it.
up there with weed and everybody's telling me the cops are coming barging in. Who you think's biting their
why
nails?
can't we all just
That was real nice. You're all right. Get that tape.
You're going to have to burn the tape, Mom. Quit recording me because I'm going to wind up incriminating myself.
I ain't gonna let this tape.
Turn the tape over to the police.
No, ain't nobody getting this tape, son.
What you gotta do, Sheila, is you gotta quit helping people. That way you don't get involved.
why don't we
I don't do it to be helping her, Stanley. I do it for that baby.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stanley.
Danny.
You take her outside, give her
I was into your basket.
I need to get my hand right.
Yeah, Mom. Let's see here. Ew, you got something there.
Oh, that bag there's big enough to carry that can for her.
Well, it looks like spider webs.
Yeah.
There's the best guy in the world right there.
Now this cat's a fucking cat now.
No, he's not. He's a cat.
He's big, he's furry, he's fat. He don't care. He's going places.
He's going places, all
Just check your eyes.
No, they're not cloudy.
right. Can't just keep getting bigger.
Well, you gonna bring the baby out tomorrow? Stanley.
I don't know.
I wouldn't let Mike take it. Yeah, I'm going to get some pictures on this film here.
We're going to take
There's Poppy.
mountains and stuff.
There's his Christmas present. He says it's a binder. Yeah, we're gonna bring you back some film.
Mike can get one in.
This is his Christmas present.
You take that big bath down there.
There's going to be a little change in plan. I'm going to be going away by myself for a little while. By yourself? Why? It's complicated. I need some time. All right. Well, look, you do what you have to do. Thanks, Dad. I'll see you.
Now, this telephone has the rocks. It wasn't that the rocks. I'd have to go to Colorado.
Was it cold out there?
They'll go somewhere where it's warm.
I'm gonna try to get a Florida run.
Ten truck pile up out there?
Out where, Ernie? Out where?
California.
Oh yeah, I was out there in it.
We had about 10 semis turned over out there.
It was on Highway 5 on the Grapevine.
They just come flying down that hill. They'd hire a horse request that one too slow. Once you get a tow truck, throw that in, put them lights off, and put ice, snow on the road.
Who told you that?
One truck.
I'm surprised you're not doing cartwheels.
Unfortunately, it was also obvious that he took it pretty badly. I underestimated his feelings for this woman.
Oh,
I
not
thought
the
everything was
rocks
tied to
out
the
there.
past, nostalgia. The son he never knew he had.
Red rocks and
Is doing
some little gorges and things. See what they done, they cut the highway and put it right through the mountain.
So what now?
Through the canyon.
I know.
Kind of
So
through the
I flew away
canyon
with him
parts there.
somewhere, but he's so depressed.
Big cabins up on those mountains. Big fine homes.
So, persuasion, you've got one grade point. You want too much, too soon. Give the guy a chance to get over a broken heart. Then move in and
Going now, Willie.
Through those mountains.
What you gonna have on the truck?
I don't know.
You don't know until she gets loaded
when she goes after them.
I wish Lola and them was over here, but they're in bed already.
They go to bed early, they said.
Yeah, they're in bed. They go to bed and watch television. They're doing great.
Well, I'm real happy for them.
Old me, old matchmaker. I bet I put them together. How about that?
That's good, Dorothy.
I don't know. I hope it is.
Hey, will you fix me a cup?
I hope it lasts. God, I do.
Will you fix me a cup?
Here,
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
there's one chippy here.
What are you doing there, though? You done got the picture?
She's taking pictures.
It takes the sound and all.
Yeah.
You take the sound and all.
That's what I wish to have was going through the mountain.
When'd you get that?
It's Don's Christmas present.
Oh boy. How you like Mary Live?
Whoa, have you been, Don, on the truck?
California?
Kansas, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, California,
Have you been to California?
Ohio.
Have you been over them mountains of California?
Yep.
Was it snow on them?
Yes.
Oh, brother.
Snow
Was
on
it
the road.
slick?
Snow on the road coming back.
Was it
wasn't
very slick?
coming
Going
back,
on them
coming back,
mountains?
Coming back.
Wow. She's taking our pictures. As we speak. As we speak.
That's Dorothy in her natural position.
Listen to that crap. She says that's me in my natural position with the phone in my head.
This is all in her natural position. I hate my picture pictures.
Yeah, they came about, I guess it was 9:30.
Hi, Lola.
Yeah, she,
What a face.
Smile, you're the kid.
yeah, fine.
Oh, there's George standing in the
There's
cafeteria.
two chairs right out there on that porch if you want to sit down.
Not the cat bowl, Lola, the dog bowl.
She ain't,
There's the dog.
she ain't got no time to sit down. She's like a worm in hot ashes.
He said, you could get those two chairs out on the porch and sit in
Lord
them.
God.
I gotta go and get my stuff done.
No.
Oh, I'm going to sit
You're
down.
dead.
Sure, I'm going to do it. Now, I'll take like this.
Well, I can't get off. Wait.
No, Lola.
All right, honey, bye. So I'll call you later.
She's afraid you're going to get out in this, huh?
Oh, she was scared to
You're
death.
not going anywhere, Mom.
I said, I got enough protection around here, they'll tie me down. But
That's right, you're not going. I know, I tried getting up the stairs, remember?
Oh, you're a sweetheart, you are. I love you.
I got this on film, Dorothy.
I can't see that for a while every
That's
morning.
because she's got a light shining right in everybody's face.
His eyes just...
The light's automatic, Lola.
Is it in the highway? Is it in the roads out there?
We were on the grade.
They have run the grader.
They run the
just
small
made it
truck,
that
you
much
mean?
worse.
Yeah, whatever.
They run the small truck, I don't know what time. But they did.
It was supposed to be right after.
Schools is all closed, I think, this
Yeah.
morning.
Hey, Pops,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh, they all sit down and make yourself at home.
There she goes, and there's George. Here's my new
That
book
poor
inspector.
Georgiana, she's the one that's got the money.
Hold it still, Lola.
You ain't kidding,
Then
she's
you
got
got
the
the
money.
so you can see Nebraska
No.
on there.
No.
Dang heck, just call on the phone, and there's my money.
Right, my own checks.
There you
How
go.
about that? Boy, that's what you call great.
Mm.
Big shot.
Oh,
It ain't so great when you get out there and that old truck's giving us this, is done. Does it ride good?
This is big shot.
I know it don't.
You really got that one.
Super, man.
I'm getting a new truck.
you're getting a new
She's
truck.
gonna buy a new one.
No, I mean when I go back to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind?
I don't know yet. I won't know until I get there. I hope it's one of them new Fords.
Peter, I hope it's a new Peterbilt. You have a bigger bump where you could sleep.
You know, old truck drivers don't ever die, Dorothy. They just get a new Peterbilt.
They do. No, you can't do that.
They can't.
No, y'all can't do that.
Well, that's a good thing.
You're married now, remember? You have to keep the old one.
It's a good thing that y'all too old and can't have no kids. But I'll tell you one thing, y'all riding that truck, that old truck check the balls off anything.
Oh my goodness, Willie.
Girl, you ornery sucker, you.
Well, you're getting real hungry in your old age over here. Last couple of days he's been real.
Last couple of days he's
Man, I tell you, potty mouth. Potty mouth.
You sure you ain't got them white shoes on, Willie?
Calling me a mother F and all that crap, you know? What you think of? What you think about that?
Well, them other shoes that you said you were going to show me, those zip-up boots, you ever
Yeah.
find them?
Yeah, and I ain't wear them. I can't wear them. It makes my legs break
I
out.
can wear them.
There you go.
I'm afraid you
Boy! You're making the dough. You don't need them.
No.
You can go buy you a brand new pair.
No, right.
Yeah, for sure. All that money you got pulling in?
What size you wear anyhow?
Oh, come on.
Nah, she keeps it
About
all.
what?
What?
All the money.
No, I give it to him.
Georgian gives him all of it. You watch and see if she
Well,
don't.
then he can afford new boots.
Well, sure. 3 of them. Go buy him 3 pair of new boots when you go back to work.
No, I tell you, Don, I'll give them to you, but I've been thinking about.
He already cut them off once. The suckers that rub his legs.
That's not the ones. I'm talking about them zip up on the side that I got at Kmart. So I wore them one winter. And the heat causes my legs to break out from when they got insulation. And if it gets so bad enough snow, we might have to get out here to go to the hospital.
What if
or
they're,
something. That's
if
one
they're that
reason
warm,
I
you
keep them.
you're going to be driving the truck, you're not going to wear shoes. You didn't put your chili away, Mom. Shame on you. I did, I froze mine. Now that I got the pin out of the car, the freezer. I said, now that I got that pin out of the freezer. There was a bolt in the freezer.
Really?
In the freezer frozen. That was crazy.
I ain't even got it on yet. I gotta focus it.
Okay. You want to leave everything in the pot and let them,
Yeah.
keep it off the table? Keep it off the table.
Oh, we don't want nothing on the table?
No,
Okay.
nothing on the table.
Say that real loud, Dorothy.
Nothing on the table.
Okay.
Look at this, 3-piece set.
Oh, we all got so quiet. What's the matter with you, Lola?
I'm looking
I'm gonna have Don come in here and tell me a story about Willie and the mule.
Get him in. Go in there and have him tell you one. He'll tell you a good one. Tell him you want to hear about the time that Daddy does.
Willie and the mule.
Oh, boy.
Tell that daddy don't story. He's been a story all his life. Each day.
Put it in, yeah.
I want to hear about the mule, Willie, the one that liked you so well.
Well, maybe I'm not going to do that. I had to get in the mood to do that, don't you, Dad?
Well, you have to be in the mood to tell a story.
Yeah. You got to feel it.
When you just get through eating, I want to hear about that old mule, Don. Tell me about it. Tell me about the old mule.
Thank you very much.
What was her name?
Boy, that was good.
Huh? Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell you.
Tell me about it, Willie.
No, it's just Kate and Gunner. All I like was the pair of mules that I had.
What'd he do to you?
What did he do to him? Who?
Donnie Ray.
Oh.
Wanted you to tell about the time you want to get up early and get that early start on that bagger patch. Have to run them mules all day to noon now.
Oh, yeah, run the blame mules a half a day to get them caught, to work them.
He told me, he said, son, that night, he said, son, said, we'll get an early start in the morning. Said, we'll get there to the bagger patch, get it early to get hotter in the day. We'll take a break. We'll get that done. It's supposed to rain. I said, okay, Dad. We get up next morning real early, and here we go. You know, we have a big pasture, a couple 100 acres. And the mules, they see you coming, they bridle, they know what you're going to do. They break and run. They take off running. I could run like a deer. I was young, and I run, and we run to noon. Finally got them in the stables there. Daddy was mad as usual. Went over and that one mule and him fought all the time. And he went over and grabbed the picket. He said, now son, he says, I'm going to teach that mule a lesson. He said, now when I get in there, he said, just shut this door down. And I said, shut this door. I said, okay, Dad. I got in there and had them old latches on, you just dropped, you know. I dropped that door and I heard one lick. And he hit that mule and I ain't never heard the racket. Now that mule, he just grabbed a hold of the tail and hung on. He couldn't get out the door. And he ran around and finally she kicked that board loose. He come crawling out that hole, and I seen him mad, and I broke the run. I knew he had the picket in his hand trying to catch me, and down through the lot we went every time I'd hit the ground. Mama! Mama! And Mother come to the door and said, well, what are you trying to do? Kill that boy? He said, if I don't kill him, he's going to kill me.
Do you lock in with that mule, Willie?
Yeah, I just dropped the last time. I was in the stall with her. I couldn't get out.
He's going to teach that mule a lesson. I think it went the other way. You always got the mule, always got the best of him every time.
I knew if I reach up and catch her by the tail, up close to the tail, you know, she could jump up and down, but she couldn't kick me and hurt me. If I'd have got off here at that stove, she'd have kicked me through the wall. Killed me, probably. Now, mules can kick, boy, when they want to.
He crawled up there that time in front of the house that we and him did, them load of hickory poles on there. We cut them up from one farm and brought them down there. Little old grate there in the yard, and that mule, she didn't know she wasn't going to pull. We had to load it down. I sat up on top of it. He grabbed his big whip and got in the yard there, and he cut her loose and hit her a couple times. She reared up and down, up and down. And so the trace ain't coming down. Mother come to the door and said, well, you going to kill that mule? Would you quit whooping that mule? And so he was mad. He jumped down off of the wagon, and the trace train was in the inside. He stepped in between that mule and out there to get that trace train, and she started kicking him. You remember that day? She kicked him, and the only thing saved him, she's too close on him. If you'd had him out on the
How come that mule didn't like you, Willie?
She'd watch him.
She was petted.
She'd watch him. He'd do something to her day.
On the bottle.
Of a morning, he'd do something to her, and she'd wait that afternoon to get him if she could.
She had a lot of sense, that mule.
She didn't forget.
We could crawl all over him. Us kids couldn't hurt one of us for nothing. 100, but
I'd take her to the field, plow her back and corn, wouldn't even take a line. She'd mind me just like I'm talking to you.
That is, you didn't whoop her before you got there.
If I didn't whoop her for it.
If you whooped her.
If you did, she wouldn't do nothing, you said, huh?
I'd take 2 ropes to put on her. Keep whooping her. Oh, she was raised on a bottle.
She's petted.
Petted too? Yeah.
I stood there in a mound when I stood there in a mound and had a straw hat on, was backed up against the post there. She's standing behind me and I had one of those old straw hats on. And I was standing there about half asleep and was waiting on Daddy. And she just reached over and took her teeth right across the top of my head and chewed the top out of that straw hat.
Yeah.
Ripped the top out of it, and her teeth, I thought sure my head was gone. I reached that field up there and she part of
Well,
my
that was dangerous.
She bit the top right out of that
She
hat.
could have crushed your skull.
It just slipped her teeth, slipped right across the top of that hat. She
Did
stepped
she
on
know?
my foot one time, I like to have a fit. That hurt.
She knows just as good when I was mad as you did. I looked at her time, look at her, and I'd holler.
Every time I got up there on the hill, and that hard, it was on that steep hill, that hard with them teeth. She turned at the end, and I couldn't stop her. You know, she turned on her own, and she turned too quick on me, and I couldn't stop her time enough. And she stowed over like this. That other mule swirled around, and that hard kicked up, and her leg went under her foot, and that hard tooth went right in there. You remember that? She got kicked that loose. And you thought she was going to be lame, and after that she kicked it. And then she stood around there, and a lot of you see you coming, she stick that foot out like a kid.
Yeah, let you pour stuff on.
Yeah, just stick it out there just like a real little kid, man.
Oh, she was a fine mule, though. She was a big bay mule. She'd weigh 1,100, 1,200 pounds. She was a fine mule.
Whatever happened to her, Willie?
I sold them.
Oh.
She was a real mule. Sorrel mule, mare mule. She was a real mule, boy. Oh, I liked her, but we'd fight.
That's all, huh?
What was the problem between you and her?
She was like a hawk try kicking. She wasn't.
She'd get lazy, or sometimes I'd hit her or something. And this shows I started uphill with a wagon. She wouldn't go. She'd bulky. She didn't want to pull. And that make me mad. And buddy, did I ever work her over.
She worked you over, Willie.
And then I'd go 3 or 4 days and I'd forget it. She'd get the advantage of him. She'd get it back. She never did get it. She didn't forget it. But I could be good to her, and she'd follow me all over the place. I loved her. She was a good mule.
Is that why you tried to kill her, Willie?
Yeah.
You get mad at mothers, I'll get out on you.
What a thing to do, Willie.
Yeah. He come up there. He worked at the camp. We lived up in that old holler. We built that house up there that time. Put a slop bucket in that back room. We never had finished. And you put that bucket back there, and then you could take your scraps and stuff, and you put them in the fire and you put it to the hall, slop. And you set that back in that room, and I just opened the door there. Well, he come in from the camp working. Mother was pregnant with I think it was either Linda or Count one was pregnant. She was big, before she was big. And that day I went out and killed a snake just about that long.
Oh, boy.
And I went in there, and on top of that can, I took it and I rolled it up. I know he'd come in, that's when I rolled it right up on top of that can and said he's up there, I put his head up there. Well, he come in from the camp, I never will forget that. He come in from the camp, and him and Mother got an argument. And he was and she's standing at the door, and he went over at that back door and folded open, reached in there, hit that can at me. He scared that snake. He grabbed that snake. He said she was arguing, and she was standing right here, and he opened that door. And he turned around and said something to her, and he grabbed that snake. He said, whoopee! And he run plumb over, knocked her down. She thought sure that he done hit her.
You do that, Willie.
Whoopee! He said, man, she was just rocking on her belly. She's just rocking on that belly. Boy, and I broke and run to that door, and he grabbed me right in the back and he said, come here, boy. I got a whooping about once a week. He whooped me about once a week for doing things. So. Yeah. I was a mean kid. What am I going to do? He done a lot of aggravating things. I sat in the back of that wagon. We was coming from the mound one day. I was sitting right back there in an old rough thing, right in hot. He had that big whip on his back, and he looked back at me. I know that's what he done. And he seen me sitting back there, and he cut them mules, and they made one big jump and left me sitting out there in the grass. And just laughed. I had to run. I know he done it on Berber. And I laughed. I thought, yeah, I'll get you.
We was raised rough. We had to live.
He said, that old mule, Georgie and old Kate one day there, he says, I can ride her. That kid's in the boat, I can ride her. I can get on and ride her. He says, I'm going to go to the mountain. He's going to ride that mule. He says, I'm going to the mountain, Louise. I'll be back. So I believe I'll ride old Kate up there. Well, he got about halfway, and she threw him right out in the middle of that creek up there, right off the road, right out down the bank into a creek. Here comes the mule back, and along here he comes just soaking wet.
She didn't like you, Willie.
Oh, she was petted. She wanted to have her way. I took her out of that mule.
He got up by that one time, Mother.
I couldn't break it.
We was plowing in that bottom of that old F-20 tractor. And in that bottom, my mother's out there, she won't drive. And she got down there and sunk that tractor right in the middle of the bottom, something of a hole or something of it. I never looked at that. And he got in there and he was mad because she broke out that tractor. He grabbed that crank and went around there and died, stuck it in there and gave it a big whip and hit it. What was it? Hit yourself in the head, or was that the time you broke your ribs?
Right across here.
You broke your ribs one time cranking it.
Right.
Anyway, he's standing right by this creek. He's standing at the creek, he was cussing, he ran around there and grabbed that crank, stuck it in there and said, shoot! And it come out and hit him right between the eyes, right back out in that creek he went. They took him over and sewed him up.
I like to bust it, I like to kill my own stuff. You've seen them cranks slip out on them tractors, ain't you?
It's up between the eyes. I know.
You've seen them cranks slip out on them old tractors.
Kick back, you gotta have your...
Willie, you was living a hard life due to your own circumstances.
Crank slipped out, and I had to set the power on that crank. I had my weight on the crank, you know, to come the strength too. To crank that old tractor, it was on coal oil. And the old tractor hit all right, and that crank come right up, hit me right between the eye. Boy, and that knocked me crazy, man.
Woo. Best one was when Mother and Daddy, when we was kids, and Calvin was a little big guy. And we lived in that house on River Road. And down there every year they used, we'd sit around and tell kids that during hog killing time, we used to kill a lot of hogs. They said there's a big white thing, they tell us, and hung around there. You know, every year it'd come around, something like a big leopard or something. But we was all sitting there and it was just getting dark, and Daddy's telling them about that. Said, Dad, they see that, son? Boys, every year somebody said, boss, in this country comes around here. So they don't know exactly what it is. Sometimes a big leopard or something. Because it smells that fresh meat that comes around. Big stories what it is. My mother and Linda, they went out the back. My sister and my mother went out the back door there. He slept in a gown down here. Big old long flannel gown, and he wore mother's gown. And it's cold in that old house, and he sleep in that gown. And so Mother Linda goes out the back, goes to the bathroom. Out there in the yard somewhere, I don't know. But Kenneth, he's sitting there with me, and I seen him get up and go in another room, and he got him a white sheet. He goes out around the front, you know, and he puts that sheet on. And they see him, of course, and both of them jumped up and tried to run for the door at the same time. They got hung in the door. One trying to push, the other trying to push, and she's hollering, "Ah!" Well, he jumped up out of that bed in the front room there, and he jumped up, and he reached over there, and he couldn't find nothing, and he grabbed the broom. And he got that broom between his legs and that gown and fell over on the floor. And there he laid sideways and kicking, trying to get out of that gown and that broom. And I thought I'd die. And them out there just screaming and carrying on. And Kenneth heard all that commotion. Thought he really did see something. He come in that front door like door to door all the time to get in there. He thought all that they had to see something, you know. My daddy laying there on the ground on the floor, and that old big gown wrapped around in that broom in between his legs.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
It was fun, huh, Willie? It wasn't fun at the time, though, was it?
Not like the time and all, but like about that. It's so quick.
Jerking out in the mud or
Do anything to you, you know.
They used to do like get into a lot of trouble, didn't you, Dad?
Yeah, you'd go to the field. I'd make you go to the field and plow on cake. And she's just as slow as you two would, man. You'd hang the son. And he'd go out and plow that mule half a day.
You couldn't make her go fast.
No. And you plow that mule half a day and never tie up shoes. That's true.
I'll tell you what, she used to throw a rock at her, do what she wanted to, and she'd jump just a little bit, then she'd right back to her slow.
You let me holler at her and she'd get it.
Yeah, for a minute, then she'd slow it back down. She was just as opposite as that other mule. The other mule was wild.
The other mule was
just as
high strung. But she was a good mule. I liked her better than that old Kate.
She
was
crazy as a lunatic.
I say, what are you doing, Diner? I'm going to pay no attention to that mule to do everything.
I got a scar right there
And
from
pull.
today running up through there all the way up my thumb. We had a dead tie of water on the end of the bridle and don't be take her to water. He cut kookaburras out of her ear one time. She even made her real foolish about her head. She didn't want you to touch her head. And I had that dream, and that had a wire in the end of that thing. And I was trying to get her to pull, and she'd walk, and you had to pull her. She'd walk, hold back on her. Crazy. I used to hate that.
She's afraid of you.
And I got mad and gave her a big jerk on that bridle because I was wanting to get her back. She did. She started running backwards, you see. And I tried to turn loose that rein, and that wire caught me right in my thumb there. That little piece of wire on the end of there. And she just pulled me, and I had that thumb sticking out there, and she just pulled it full out through there. Man, I had a bit.
Is the light on?
Jumping on me? Yeah. Yeah. Will you quit? Rain is by. Come here, Mama.
Step over in this direction here, Lola.
No, that was my best shot.
No, but you're in front of that window. Oh, yeah.
Get on the dog.
Don't put that on that dog.
And there's the dog.
That does look a little like Colt.
It does,
It
doesn't it?
does match, don't it? Looks just like it's made with that Colt.
Yeah, it does.
Come here and do some more. That looks chic, little May.
Huh?
That looks chic.
I know.
Look rich. Mrs. Rich dude.
Yeah, you Tom can tell everybody I just flew in from New Orleans.
I got that, Stella. I got a real close-up of that.
Oh, get
Your finger in your ear.
Take your tongue at her. No, I took a picture of her one time. It would have been a perfect shot, but she stuck her tongue out. She ruined the whole film, the whole picture. Georgiana,
Come on, get Rusty. He has to have a picture.
I got Rusty a while ago, Dorothy.
He has to have a picture.
Rusty,
too,
you're so
Georgiana.
sorry.
He was sorry, your boy.
Yes, he
needs
is.
a haircut.
I'll agree with you, Dorothy. He's a very sorry dog.
Your mama's baby.
Look, he wants to close that door.
He said, now let me do a trick. Let me do a trick. He said, well, I see what'll I do. So here's my trick. So there's the
There's
ball.
he got his ball. Come here, Rusty. Get your ball. Get your ball. There's your ball, dummy.
Hey, get his ball for him, Dorothy.
Get your ball, Eddie.
Why should he when you do it?
Yeah.
You know, Olme does.
Between me and Laura, man, we play with him all the time. Don't we?
Gordon. It's real bright in the thing.
Looks like a cow. Oh boy, Daddy is gone. Yes, he does. Hi, Daddy. Hi there. What you doing, huh? I love this bit.
I paused it.
Did you see the pause?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just push it on. The red button. I tried being stereo last night. Did you? He said they're giving them sauce. They're giving them sauce. They feel understand that you can't give them like special food. He said they're giving them. He said it's stroganoff. That might not work, you know, that stroganoff. It might be all right. The cheese in it is from hamburger. So it might. Jeremiah, grandson. Yes, that's great. Good pictures of Emily and I usually after they came home. That's why I came up today. Me and Jenny are up today. Nancy and Bob, Monday and Tuesday.
I did.
He's a smiling baby.
Where's he
Yes,
at?
he was. Did you give me smiling? Yes, sir.
There he is.
God, this one is smile. Yes, thank you. I want to smile, my girl. Yes, sir.
Here's a song where he sings.
No. I do want to smile, my girl.
What happened to Tom's daughter?
I do want to smile. Yes, he does. Oh, boy, he's a smiler. Yes, he is. Daddy's a smiler.
That double hit, that only cranked it up some. That's the way that guy plays. That's exactly what that guy plays. I mean, might just be a guy.
Yes, my baby, little Stanley. He's gonna be a fussy butt.
And my grandpa said, you know how much food stamps was all getting together, 400 something? We can't use them this month, you know, I have stuff left over for this. Put them back, and when I get off the home day, I still can use them.
That's my son. And that's his father.
You know, close up the end, I'll get him out.
You paparazzi? Does that got a mic?
Yes.
Just think I could borrow that A for me, you can make our own pornos in the bedroom. I can get you hands and feet down. You can do this. Yeah. Oh. You tell you how to do it. You want to make money? I make movies.
Take the button down.
Yeah, take the button down.
I'm like being that was weird.
Having a little party here.
Zoom off.
There's the truck. There's Professor Fireball getting ready to do the truck. Oh, look at that big old truck. That's my truck. Isn't that nice? There it is. Truck number. Very important. There he is. Cranking it up. Well, there's Professor Firebobble at the beach. And there's the beach in Florida, Jacksonville. He loves the beach. You can tell by the expression on his face. Look at that expression. He loves the beach.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're filming. Now when we're close up, push this way, and for farther, you push back that way. There you go. You see it bringing it in closer? Okay, now back it up. There you go. Pause it, honey. If you ain't gonna look to it, pause it. And how you do that, you push that little red button again. And I'm gonna walk up here behind you.
There's a jellyfish. There's a jellyfish. Right there. Fixing to sting Professor Bob Bubble. There's some surfers. They're getting ready to go in the water. There's surfboards. There they come. There they go. Remember this, Stanley? See, he's got the cord tied around his ankle. That's what you used to do when we'd go surfing. Remember that? Uh-huh. Don't that look good? Look there. Yes, sir. Florida's the place to be. Look at the waves. Boy, I wish I had a swimming suit and a little surfing raft. I'd have some fun today. Look at that. See how big them waves are? Oh, look, there's a big one. There it is. It's about time they started swimming. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Nice waves. I'll put it in my coat. I don't think we're going to have much for rain, honey.
If Andrew was up, it would be best to leave it on pause because he'd have to put all that stuff.
I got it on pause.
It might go back in the race so much as it does like that other. I didn't know you wouldn't believe how full that goes back.
Yeah, I know it does. I know it does waves like that. Boy, there's some big waves coming in, honey. I wish I had my stuff.
You wouldn't dare do that.
The heck I wouldn't.
It's cold.
That water ain't cold as the creek water. There's another jellyfish. Oh, where is it? There it is. Jellyfish. Professor Bobble's playing with it. Another old jellyfish. Big. Abalone. Huh?
Backing off from the water.
Bye-bye, good riddance.
Yeah, good riddance.
The light ain't on.
I know it.
Put the light on.
Stanley, it's automatic.
I like it.
What do you mean it's automatic?
If it needs light, it comes on.
It should need light.
Well, I don't like a lot of salt.
The battery's low?
No, battery's up.
Well, it should be on. I put my hand over it. Block off all the light from it. It should come on.
Stanley, it's all right.
I did him, baby. Come here, Jesse.
I'll get him.
Say hi to your grandma. Come in.
Who is it? I ain't hear nobody from you.
It's Carl.
Hey. Rob, I just want to know if you got a cat you want to get rid of. He's been wanting a cat. He had one today when we went to the movie. He opened that door and that sucker was like, woo! It was in that Paducah. I moved his furniture up here to the apartment over there. He opened his door and that cat was gone.
Jesse got some babies.
Hold on, Stan, the man.
What's to do with you? Tell Grandma say that light's blinding me. Can't see nothing. We could give him woo. Just like that, Danny. Want to get rid of woo?
Yeah.
You can have woo.
Well, we'll get it in the morning.
All right.
Bring the cat same in the house.
Sissy, put Jesse down, let him walk.
Yeah, let Grandma get him walking.
Cat's a cat.
Go see Mama. Go get Mama.
Jesse!
Cat's a cat.
Hi, dear sugar.
I kind of scared to make it run back. I didn't want to hold it.
Give you that blue card. What, Fred? Oh, forgetting me.
Did you put it in your pocket? I gave it to you because I put my signet up with it.
Oh. Here we come. We're coming in for the close-up.
What's going on,
We're
Joe?
coming in for the close-up.
Come down here and
Say
pick
hi
up
there.
Go home. Fit your car? Huh? Fit your car? My dad. No.
Hi, please, you did. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to cry. You got peanut butter on me. Show what's that.
Look at him, Mom. Hi, Steve.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm mad with
Grandma.
Hi, Jesse.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Boomer.
Tell Grandma. Say, uh-oh.
$49.
I saw her back with cookies on his face. Give Amy kisses. Kiss.
Something on fence
Kiss.
off. When the bed started off of it,
Kiss.
somebody jerked head off it.
And give me kiss too. Oh, yeah, cookie kiss. Oh, yeah, Joe. Has Dad ever held him?
No, let me get him holding him.
Here, Papa.
Oh, down here? Down here? Yeah?
Here, Papa.
My
You want to get your own
one day couldn't get him
Yeah.
Go, don't it, Dad?
Look at this. Stapleton and Stapleton. He's fussing. Sissy, get him. Papa don't know what to do with him.
Mama.
Right, Danny, we'd hit, right, Danny? We'd had another deer.
Oh.
I'm backing on the creek with a 22 Magnum. Big old dog. Shark?
There's a wife. There's a wife.
He walks too fast, so I like fall. Ah, Jesse.
Get that baby, where is he?
He's scared of you.
Come on, Jesse. Come on.
He's got a job.
Come on, Jesse.
Yes, there's no one of those 66 times.
I see a baby boy. I see a little bitty one right there. Huh?
Got it smoking too much.
Stuff all out.
And what's wrong?
I forgot my phone.
Hi. Well, hi. Anna was running around there with her.
How you been? You got out of the job?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was out of car. She goes,
What?
here she comes with her thing.
There's Willie. Willie's 84th birthday cake.
Yeah. You're supposed to be here. You gotta come and see your grandpa, Mary Scott Rudolph. We're trying to get another one of the new board. Would you get that thing out of your door?
Is the light on or something? Is that what's making you nervous?
As funny as many times, baby, I had to go to the today. I know that you really said some play. I'm sorry, my pictures, it was so pretty. I guess. Oh, here's what are you doing? Running again?
Yeah, put your hat on. Let me see. Let me get one with your hat. There's my nephew.
And I hate
We'll pull it back so I...
What's up, Bill? You around here? Oh, want to get your plate just take it. Hey, Bob! Playing pool, huh?
Willie's birthday party. There's Willie. There they are, feeding their faces. Here's the road coming into the place. I know it's a glare. The sun's out. There she is. Here's the road. We'll walk up by the pond. There's a little park we got up here by the pond. That's the pond up there. There's a cat going up the tree. That's my baby kitty running up the tree. He loves it back here. Oh, there's another one. Anyway, this is the pond area here. There's the woods up behind the house. As you can see, there's nothing here. There's the house. Right there. There's the old van in the yard. A shed and a lean-to and the storage bus. This is what's on the side of the house. If you look out the living room windows, this is what you see. Nothing. There's a shed where we keep all the wood. There's the famous road again, going down through the woods. There's the house. There's the porch. There's the deck. Yard. There's the woods down at the end of the yard. I have a little cabin built down there. Big yard. Big yard. Kind of up on a hill. There's the hills in the background. There's our little well. That's where we get our water. Out of that little well. There's the garden. Garden site. Not garden yet. There's the water tank we haul water in when the well gets dry. There's the lean-to with all the lumber Oh, there's the old washer. There's where I do my laundry. Right there. More hills in the back. This is all you see back here at our place. Just hills back off in the distance. And woods. Leave the yard. There's a house up there now. And you walk down through the yard into the woods. This is where my little cabin is that I built. Going down to the cabin in the woods. This is the path. There's a little cabin. Yes, sir? It's a nice little cabin. Built down here on the bluff. I have to show you the bluff. Here's the little cabin. There's the bluff. This is right down behind the house, inside the little cabin. You got beds and windows, wall pictures, chairs for everybody to sit, little table. There's the kitchen table with a couple of lanterns. Got electricity here. TV sets right there. Yeah, nice and warm in here. But this is a little cabin. It's real comfy in here too. The view outside the little cabin. There's cats. They followed me here. Nice little cabin. Here's the bluff. It's built right on the bluff. Now we're out on the bluff, looking down the hill. See, the bluff just goes on, just solid rock. There's looking up the hill, and we live way up there through the woods now. Me and Amy, this is our little cabin here. We stay down here a lot. We like the bluff. And going on down the hill, and going down this way on the bluff. It's just a nice area. As you can see, nothing but woods again. Everywhere. There's down below the bluff, on down through the woods. We got a spring down there and different things. Just hills and woods, and we're here in it, in the middle of it. At least I got to take a picture of my cabin to show everybody. I'm gonna build a deck on it. I got the foundation laid, but don't have the lumber to finish it. See, there's my deck I'm gonna build. I'm gonna get the lumber. Yeah, I did a pretty good job on that little cabin. It's nice in there. It is for not having anything but junk to build it out of, and a handsaw. Up the hill now to the house. This is what gets me, to walk up the hill through the woods. There's the house up there. I don't mind going downhill. It's just uphill climb. There's the well. Had the kids a swing built over there. I don't know what happened to it. Now we've reached the yard. A lot of yard to mow. That's my job. He does the gardening and all the real heavy stuff. Here's the deck. At least I made it this far. Yeah, see the hill? Yeah, the cabin is right down there. At the bottom of that hill, you can see the top of it sticking up there. In the yard. This is on this side of the road. The other side of the road is where the pond is. This is the other side of the road over there. There's the road. There's the pond up there. I take care of all that too. Mowing. I cleaned a lot of it out. We got a little park there now. Well, here's the house, and I'm on the porch. There's the porch. And steps. You go up on the deck. There. Yeah, park in the yard. Yeah. Storage bus. Okay, this is the house. All our little coal lanterns. That's my chair. Right there. There's the stove. Well, that thing will run me out of here. I'm going to take a bath tonight. That's why all the pots and stuff on top of it. Heat and water. No hot water in here. Yeah. There's a nice picture of the stove. There's the TV and clock. There's my grandfather's clock. There's the guns. There's the couch. That's Professor Fobbobble's seat right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is... I guess that's my little corner of ocean views over there. They're coming out of the... There's our fish tank. Right there. That's dividing in between the living room and the kitchen here. Here's the living room. Kitchen. Here's a little dining room. Can't hardly walk around or eat there because there's no room. There it is. It's a little dining room. Here's a little kitchen. Right here. Little kitchen area. And then back down through the hall. Little storage area here. And the bath. Little bedroom here. Little bedroom there. Here's our bedroom here. Another fish tank. I gotta fix it. Clean it out and put more fish in it. And then back down the hall. And anybody that's interested, this is our little house. This is how we live and where we live. Don't have the camera too much longer, so I thought I'd better come out and take a picture. Might get to see my brother someday. Get to show him the house where we live. I'm on the patio now. Now you've got a good view of all the hills and the woods around. Nothing here. This is the main road right there. Getting back into here. One way in, one way out. That's all. Somebody coming down the road, probably coming to see you. Nothing else back here. But I like it. It's nice and quiet. And this is Amy now. There, look how big she got in just a few little years. And there's Chris.
Look how chubby he is.
And there's baby Stanley. Run out that way. Look how big Chris is. He helps me mow. There's baby guy. You're going to have to get out farther so I can take you.
Not you. Come on. Here's your...
Thank you.
Come on. And there's Emily. She wasn't in the last film. Come on.
Now there's Emily.
Grandma. No.
That's Stanley's oldest.
Right. And I'm Sheila's oldest.
Yeah. There's Sheila's oldest. No, no, no. Chris is my mowing buddy. He helps Grandma mow.
And I'm Moly Moly, and I'm proud of it.
She's moly moly, moly moly. Yeah, you better get up.
I'm a good galaxy paw. Okay. Give me a shake. Yeah, give me a shake. Give me a shake. Give me a shake. Give me a shake. Give me a shake.
Chris, can you do that again so I can have an instant replay on that? Are you all right? Don't be Urkel. You got your... Look at that kid. I'm glad he's somebody else's grandkid. Chris, go help Papa. Papa wants you.
Somebody stopped down in the rock.
Talent. The kids then and the kids now. My, how they grow so fast.
Oh, don't talk that off.
Oh my God, it was a worm. You didn't get that, did you?
Where, Amy, and what kind?
A little bitty green one and was on my leg.
We don't need any of that.
I'm the personal cold. I'm not. If you're stone cold, I'm the Undertaker. Grandma, let's get replay. Okay, now take me a little line. Always remember mine. Come here, Stanley. He's hurting me. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you too.
There's Chris.
I'm waiting.
Don't chase him, Chris. He might fall on the rock.
5 minutes later.
He got some flowers. Don't do him that, Chris. He got some flowers for he gamma. Go over there in the grass, Amy.
Where?
Very talented grandchildren here.
Yep, and I'm proud of it. By the way, we're gymnastics. Oh. Adam Apple, my boyfriend.
Oh. Get out away from the car!
Oh my God, she's got that thing out. Mama, just take Daddy. Is it really? No, you're not. You can't. We are right in the middle of moving all that stuff. I gotta have it out of there by Saturday night. You can't, Chris.
When did you find that out?
Huh?
When did you find that out?
Today, they come over and told me.
Oh, there it is. There's the other house I built. Yeah. I just want to take my house that I built it. Just rent it to a very nice guy. Living room. Here. We're moving furniture and everything right now because Paul's moving in.
Hi.
Emily's helping. There's the
I'm a sweat boy.
little bedroom there
I'm a sweat little boy.
that I built bunk beds
My
in.
what?
There they are. I built them bunk beds out of cedar. We cut the trees and made that ourselves. There's the kitchen. I decorated that and painted. I made the counters. All the work you see done in here, I've done it. Because I built the house. There's a back door, kitchen table. There's no electricity in here, so these places like this is all set for the kerosene lamp. I like my little house, but I rented it out. This is coming in from the kitchen, going into the living room. And here's the little hallway.
Hi.
Here's my trophies. Coyote tail, and foxtail. I killed him for killing my chickens. Anyway, here's the bathroom.
Excuse me, girl.
Full bath. And here's the bedroom. Of course, you can't hardly see in here. Closets and dressers. But anyway, there's the bedroom. Huh? No. He's behind a tree. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Emily.
There's Chris. Go ahead, Chris. Show us some of your stuff. That's over his head right there where he's at, Emily.
Yeah.
No. Now there's a happy man right there. Okay. Honey, you can't jump over there. That's way up above your head. Yes? Good one, Emily. There's the old man. He's just relaxing. I really love him. He's such a sweetheart. She does have clothes on. It just doesn't look like it. Yeah. Come on, Chris. See, she does have pants on. Okay, Chris, it's Joe's turn. There he is. There's my professor. There's Daddy. He's having a time.
It looks like he's laying on a raft, but he ain't. Come on, Chris. Yeah. I don't care how you jump off, just as long as you know what you're doing. Just do what you can do, Emily. Don't do anything special. Emily, are you going to jump from up there? Yeah? I don't think so. No?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. You stopping? Huh? Daddy, don't jump in the water, honey. Daddy! Anyway, he jumped. I missed it. There's Chris. In doubt. He's not too brave with these things. He tries. Daddy, say hi. Stanley, say hi. Say hi, Grandma. Come on, Chris. Emily, let me know when you get ready. Let me know when you get ready. I said let me know. Daddy! Don't put your face in there, honey. No, don't do. No. Well, you think you can? Try it. Yeah. I don't care how you jump. Whatever. Okay. Come on, Chris.
Jump straight down.
She went 3 times and you ain't went once.
Straight down. Don't. Come on.
Yeah. Just jump in, Chris. Go on, Chris. Go on. He ain't going. He's too chicken.
up across. There's just one.
He did it and I missed it. Okay, Chris. I got that one, Chris. Yeah. Come on, Daddy, get on. I see you ride. His first bicycle ride. There he goes. There he goes on his bike. Little Stanley. Where's Amy and Emily? Tell them to come out here, Lola, so I can take their picture.
Get up, baby, you got it.
Tell them to come out here so I can take their picture.
Okay. Get up, son, you got it. You're fine. Just a little scratch. Nothing to a pro.
He had an accident. Now a big boy's going to get up and ride his bike again. the girls. There's the girls.
Go, Dad. Go, Dad. Uh-oh. He's showing off more than he has all day.
He's trying to watch what we're doing.
Let him get on by himself, Amy.
Does it say the date on it?
No.
You guys don't crowd him.
Don't crowd him.
Don't chase him either. Well, it's time from yesterday, Amy's doing.
Yeah.
You got a good coat. Oh, you're bucket. You weren't anywhere around when he learned his back. Where did you go there? No, you weren't. You were playing Nintendo. Turn around, Sam. Watch where you go, brother. Turn around.
He will.
He's trying to change too close. Let him get it by himself. He's good. He's cool. That's a man down there.
No. We got to go over to Golconda in the morning and get the key.
Yeah, remember what I told you about this wheel? There you go. There you go. Flip it up. There you are. That's it. Watch out.
Amy, if you break your neck, I'm going to leave you lay right there.
Go ahead, Sam.
Amy. Don't make him nervous.
Go down a little farther, Sam, and turn around. See if you're cutting too short, baby. You gotta get yourself here.
Amy. There's my Amy. There's Grandma's Amy. Grandma's Amy.
She's laying down so you can run over. Now get going.
I heard another thing about you girls laying down the road. What?
Go.
I got you on film, Amy.
Go that way, Sam. Turn it that way, sweetheart. There you
Watch what you're doing, baby.
He's great, he's there. Go down to the red car, Sam, and turn around. Yeah. Turn around. Okay. When you get down here where Amy is, then hang her.
No, just go on down past Anthony's house, Daddy.
Can't throw if I
Emily, don't throw that out there in front of him. My Emily. Emily, what are you doing?
You ready to catch the ball?
Amy, he can get started.
Emily, leave him alone. He can do it by himself. go, Stan. That's the way to do it, brother.